threats. In early June, the Goodtimes star was caught up in headlines alleging that he was a victim of elder abuse. Around the time of the reports, the 83-year-old actor's daughter, Shannon Amos, has started a GoFundMe page to raise money for her dad's care. Our favorite father, man, all around the world, man, John Amos. You know what I'm saying? From Good Times. Now, a lot of y'all might not know him from Good Times, you know what I'm saying? But he played it Coming to America. He played it to a lot of little extra little films or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? But check this out. Following reports of John Amos' son being removed as his father's medical power attorney, KC Amos has been charged for terroristic threats. In early June, the Good Times star was caught up in headlines alleging that he was a victim of elder abuse. Around the time of the reports, the 83-year-old actor's daughter, Shannon Amos, has started a GoFundMe page to raise money for her dad's care. Yeah, I know y'all remember that was Michael off of Good Times right there. You know what I mean? It's John Amos' TV son. All right, check though. In the fundraiser description, the 56-year-old daughter alleged that her dad was left fighting for his life in the ICU of Memphis Hospital in May, prompting her and the rest of the family to go public with the horrifying truth about Amos, who Shannon said required extensive medical care and rehabilitation. This is what she said. My bad. Amos' daughter claimed my dad had fallen victim to elder abuse and financial exploitation. She added that his home was violated and stripped of anything valuable. She also claimed that the abuse was committed by a trusted caregiver. Shannon confirmed, "We are working closely with the Colorado Bureau of Investigation and the local sheriff department in my father's home state." Shannon description added, "Your donations will add in covering legal expenses and holding the perpetrators accountable. This campaign is also an opportunity for us to express our heartfelt appreciation for John's immense contribution to the entertainment industry." After Shannon's GFM page went viral, TMZ reported that the spoke with Amos, who denied that he was being abused. A rep for the Coming to America star said he was hospitalized after his lower body became filled with fluid, causing issues with his heart. See, y'all got to get them stories straight, you know what I'm saying, before you start speculating. You know what I mean? So check this out. Amos' daughter then spoke out against the update and said, "All due respect to my father's response, I understand that this is embarrassing and upsetting and probably not what he would have wanted me to do, but it is in his best interest," she then noted. "I am not crazy." While Shannon and her rep stood firm on the comments, Amos rep Belinda Foster then spoke on his behalf to Parade and said, "I wish to make a statement for the record that I am doing well. I appreciate everyone concerned, but again, please understand that this is a GoFundMe campaign. It's not one that is accurate or authorized by me. Thank you, John Amos." Amos even posted a video to his 52-year-old son, Kelly Casey Christopher Amos, Instagram account, insisting he was in good hands with his son at the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Now check. Weeks after the drama with Shannon, it was then learned that KC was booted as his father's medical POA in late June. A rep for KC's sister Shannon told Parade, "KC's been successfully removed as John's medical power of attorney and no longer has authority to make medical decisions for his father, who is now recovering under the care of other family members." The rep also shared that Shannon, who has relentlessly been supporting her father, also served her brother a cease and desist demanding that he stop making false statements on public platforms, which have caused defamation to his reputation and harm to her business. I like that. Defamation to her reputation. Shannon's statement from her rep react, "My priority has always been the safety, stability, and well-being of my father. Removing Mr. Kelly Casey Amos as medical power attorney is an important step in the healing of my father and family. While I hope that this family matter could remain private, recent allegations accusing me of elder abuse and other false statements have forced me to take legal action. My family and I continue to be united in recovery of my father, and I hope this matter will be resolved soon through the proper authorities." Okay, now, Shannon Rep also updated that there's an active investigation underway with the Colorado Bureau of Investigations, which is CBI, Adult Protective Services, and Custer County Sheriff's Department, where they're looking into the claims of elder abuse, neglect, and financial exploitation. The rep also emphasized that KC has not been named as a suspect by Shannon. After being removed as his father's medical power attorney on Sunday, July 16th, KC was arrested and booked into an Essex County, New Jersey jail. He was charged with terroristic threats threatening imminent death. It is unclear if KC has been released or still remains in police custody. Socialites. Be sure to check the post below. Okay, that's a little something else. Yeah, so man, that's crazy, man. So he was charged with terroristic threats after being removed as father's medical power attorney. Therefore, man, it was like some kind of foul play. You know how I feel. You know what I mean? And his caretaking. You know what I mean? So I'll leave that right there for y'all to y'all want to read all that. Y'all can read all that yourself. But yeah, man. So I'm gonna give y'all, for those that don't know, you know what I'm saying, a perfect example of who the dude is. Because some of them remember him, as JJ Daddy. Some of them remember him as, you know what I'm saying, Prince. On Coming to America, like I said, he was in the what's that video? What's that video, man? He was in the Dr. Dre video. You know what I'm saying? He was in a lot of movies, man. But we finna give y'all a good idea of what he actually played in, man. And with the coolest dude on YouTube. And we gonna go from here, man. You know what I'm saying? John Amos, man. Y'all keep him in y'all prayers. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, subscribe to the channel, man. Let's get it.
Good time. Anytime you need a payment. Good time. Anytime you need a free. Good time. Anytime you're out from under. Not getting hassled, not getting hustled. Keeping your head above water. Making a way when you can. Temporary layoffs. Good times. Easy credit rip-offs. Good times. Scratching and surviving. Good times.
We lucky we got him, y'all. What we got? This was our shit, man.
Breakfast is ready if you're hungry. If you're not, check the furniture. You're in the wrong apartment.
Jane, a gorgeous hunk of woman here.
I don't know about the gorgeous, but I'm sure a lot of hunk.
You know, one thing I never worry about, baby, is that energy crisis. Because I got my own personal heating system.
Not so bad yourself. Good-looking man like you could have had any woman in Chicago.
True, but I married you.
Well, if that's a compliment, I'm Wilt Chamberlain.
You know I didn't mean it that way.
Give me one good reason why you married me.
You was pregnant.
James, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Baby, you know I'm just joking.
That ain't nothing to joke about. Suppose one of the kids had heard you said they was born out of wedlock.
It wouldn't bother me none.
Hey, him and JJ right there on the real Jimmy Walker, they really didn't get along. You know what I mean? So that's crazy, though. They really didn't get along.
I ain't the oldest.
You mean y'all waited for the preacher to say the word before y'all had me?
You better know it.
Don't spread it around. My friends will never stop jiving me. Look who finally got back
Nigga, Thelma still fine. Right now, today. Thelma, man.
from a honeymoon in the bathroom mirror.
Hold off, JJ. Your mouth is always ahead of your think piece.
Best you look after all that time in there? You should sue the mayor for non-support.
in that mirror, it would break so bad we would have 17 years of hard luck.
Wait a minute. Don't nobody say good morning no more. Right away, it's choose your corner and come out fighting.
Let's face it, James. This family ain't Ozzy and Aaron.
Junior, stop hanging around here collecting dust. Go on downstairs and get the mail.
Can I eat first? If I don't eat right, my little body may crumble up.
Well, it ain't gonna kill you to eat a few minutes later. Go on and get the mail, please.
And Junior, don't think of taking mail that ain't ours.
I don't take things, Mama. I find them.
Then don't find any mail that ain't ours.
Hey, this our family right
Make
here,
man
man.
to steal.
And
Hey,
how
we
come
up
he
outta
give us
here.
more pockets than hands?
Will you get the mail, please?
What's the big rush about the mail?
Baby, I've been waiting almost a week now for the go-ahead on that union job training program. I want to see if it came.
James, don't get your hopes up too high.
Oh, no, I got good vibes about this one, baby. When I took the test, the look on that man's face read J-O-B.
Well, let's hope the J-O-B was for Y-O-U. It's your time to say the blessing, Michael. Thank the Lord for the food.
Thank you, God, for the food.
Michael, wasn't that a little fast?
Not for him, Mama. He picks up just like that.
Be smart, Michael.
Oh, Mama, I can't deal with this. Not oatmeal again.
Be grateful for oatmeal or anything else on this table. Remember, this family got through the meat shortage without even knowing there was one.
Man, they had bad days, man. You know what I'm saying? Bad days. Put this down. It's getting too hot. Come on, man. Look at this. Yeah, this getting too hot. All right, peep game though. You know what I'm saying? This was our family right here, man. And it's like this was a lot of messages in this sitcom right here.
I wish we can have cream of wheat for a change.
Yeah, at least they got a black man on the box.
Hush up, both of you, and eat your breakfast.
Well, let's see what all the equal opportunity employers have for James Evans this morning. Yeah, here's one. Computer designer, college graduate. Ain't that tender? Only missed that one by 4 years college, 4 years high school, and 2 years public school.
Well, don't they have anything for mechanics? You're a very handy man, James.
Now that's it right there, baby. When you're white, you're a mechanic. When you're black, you're a handyman.
Morning, folks.
Hi, Walona.
Hey, Malone.
Come on in and have a cup of coffee.
And Walona, she the one sung that the anthem to they Goodtimes song. That was Walona singing that.
Good. I just ran into your oldest, Rodney Allen ripoff. I asked him to check my mail. I'm waiting for the overdue alimony check from my darling ex-husband.
You know something, I never could figure out why you married a dude like that anyhow.
Well, we were in love. I was 20, young and innocent. Well, anyway, I was young. Our marriage was fine until Alvin started coming home less and less and stepping out more and more, steady trying to prove his point.
What point?
That a married man can live with a wife and another woman at the same time.
Hey, Walona, she fine too. You know what I mean? She's still fine right now today.
You mean Alvin was committing adultery?
Michael! All right, young man, I want to know right here and now what kind of book you was reading that uses such a word.
The Bible.
Score at the end of the first inning, Michael 1, Florida nothing. Hey, Junior, what took you so long?
Elevator conked out, baby. Gotta walk up the stairs. Lots of things happened in the building this morning, boy. On the 6th floor, I ran into an exterminator.
So they got roaches.
Nah, this cat was looking to exterminate a dude. And on the 10th floor, some cat was yelling for water for a shower. Finally got it when the toilet on the 11th floor backed up.
Hey, look, on this sitcom right here, the girls thought JJ was fine as hell. You know what I'm saying? The girls thought he was fine. I mean, you know, he not like toe up, but it's like, man, come on, man.
Hey, baby, this is it. The word I've been waiting for. Well, I told you I read that cat's face, right?
You got the job?
Listen here. The letter says that I, James Evans, have passed the written aptitude test for the Union Apprentice Program. Furthermore, I got an interview at the Dearborn Building at 10 a.m. today.
All right.
Finally now, it says that as an apprentice, I'll be making $2.50 an hour, and when I complete the program, I'm gonna go all the way up to $4.25 an hour.
$4 an hour, man. Come on, man. I mean, back then that was like paper, but come on, man. He was like, come on, man.
Hallelujah. Goodbye, oatmeal. Hello, cream of wheat.
Ooh-wee, $4.25 an hour. James, that puts you in the same league as bank presidents and bookies.
I better hurry up and get dressed. I don't want to be late for this gig.
Woo! We're gonna be so rich and have so much money, I won't have to find my art supplies no more.
And I'm gonna get a wardrobe that'll make Diane Carroll look like a nun.
And I'm gonna give all my money to the cause of black unity.
Oh, hush up, all of you, and stop this daydreaming. It's time to get your books and get ready for school. Now.
Girl, I'm really happy for you. James getting a good, steady job like this.
Yeah. When you think of all the things that man has done to keep this family together. Dishwasher, laundry helper, night watchman, floor sweeper, and all that was just last week.
Well, that's all over now. He's soon gonna be making $4.25 an hour.
It's hard to believe. You know, up to now, the minimum wages has always been his maximum.
Bye, Mama, I'm going.
Bye, sweetheart.
You sure got a load of school books there, Gramps.
Oh, they ain't all school books. See, this one's from the library. It's on the writings of Malcolm X.
Don't they teach about Malcolm X in school?
Are you kidding? The teachers in my
Michael was a smart little dude, though. That's one thing about it, man. It showed that, you know what I'm saying, even though they was going through little struggles or whatever, that little dude had the knowledge, you know what I mean? This was a good little sitcom back then, man. I'm going to be bringing a little bit more, man, so y'all can check it out.
school still call Muhammad Ali Cassius Clay. See,
Thelma? JJ, ain't you gone yet?
I'm waiting to get in the bathroom. Thelma's in there again. Hey, girl, you ever getting out of there?
I'm coming. I'm putting the finishing touches to my makeup.
Ain't gonna help you none. Mother Nature already finished you good.
Leave Thelma
Let
alone.
me go, fool.
Okay, but I'm about to run all the way to school.
That nigga fool,
You know,
Thelma,
Bud, I
fine
think
this
he's
shit.
gonna make it. We'll see you later.
Thelma! You know, girl, you do use up an awful lot of this family's bathroom time.
well, I gotta look together, Ma. You never know when I might meet Mr. Right.
Well, let's just hope for Mr. Wright's sake. He's got 2 bathrooms.
Hey, baby, how I look?
James, you got on your going to funeral suit.
Why not? Today I'm burying poverty. You know, when you go for a job that pays $4.25, baby, you dress up. Hot damn, high is up.
James, you ain't gonna need an elevator to get into that Dearborn building. You can just fly in through the window.
And baby, when I get home tonight, we're gonna party hard. Now, I want barbecue chicken, ribs, music. You can hire the Temptations if you wanna. And look here, since I'm gonna be making a white man salary, let's do something real white. Let's drink champagne.
Whoa, hold on there, Lasses. What do I use for money for this orgy?
I'll take it out the rent money.
Okay, whatever you say, Mr. Breadwinner.
Mr. Breadwinner, hell, I missed the whole dinner winner. Now, don't forget now, food, music, champagne. Look here, don't hire the Temptations. Make it the Supremes. And with Diana Ross.
I got a feeling something gonna go bad, y'all. I didn't get a chance to see every single episode because I was on punishment a lot. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, I think something might go bad, man. And you dipping in your rent money, man. Don't dip in your rent money. Pay your rent. My mama always say, pay your rent. And somebody gonna feed you. You know what I mean? That's just a little slogan statement she made.
Thank you, Lord. In my heart, I always knew you was the biggest equal opportunity employer of them all.
You know what I'm saying, man? I gotta like, share, subscribe, man.
Hit Squad. And Reckless. You know what I'm saying? MC Doc, baby. We came to do this. You heard?
Judging from your high mechanical aptitude test scores, Mr.
Evans.
You look like a man we can really use.
Well, that's good. That's good. Now, when do I start?
Oh, it says here you were in the Army.
Army.
You served in...
Korea. Did my full tour of duty over there. Yeah, my full tour of duty.
You are the father of
Three children, aged 17, 16, 11. Did my full tour of duty over here, too. Now, what day do I report?
You were born in 1942, which means you served in Korea when you were... 10?
Oh, no. I was born in 1932. 32.
32. It says right here, 1942. Well, that's a computer error, I guess. We are suddenly confronted with a big problem.
Yeah, I guess you better get that computer fixed, huh?
No, you don't understand. You see, the Union Apprentice Program is designed for men between the ages of 18 and 35. I'm afraid that at 41, you're too old.
Too old? For what, man? We're talking about working. We ain't talking about playing stickball.
Yes, I know. I'd like to help you, but this program is government funded and government rules can't be broken.
Now, wait a minute now. I done passed the government physical test. I done passed the government mental test. And I got a government letter here on government stationery that says I'm certified, qualified, and bona fide. Now, I want the government job.
I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do. That's the way it is.
No, man, I tell you the way it is. I got a family. And they need food on the table and clothes on their back, and I got to pay rent. Now, I need that job.
Government rules can't be broken.
Unless you're running the government. I understand, man. I'm a senior citizen who only has to wait 24 more years for his Social Security.
Hey, the party, man. It looked like they got the party cracking, but it's, I told y'all, a barrel of bad news, man. Now he got to go and address that elephant in the room, man.
What's going on? Hey, kids. Knock it off! Junior.
Don't stop me now, Mama. I'm past the point of no return.
Your motor is gonna be worn out before the party starts. Where'd all these records come from?
Daddy wanted music, so I got Isaac Hayes, the Jackson 5, Gladys Knight, Marvin Gaye, Curtis Mayfield, and Hal Melvin and the Blue Notes.
When he said music, he didn't expect you to hijack Soul Train. Got all the decorations finished?
Just about.
Oh, my good. I forgot the potato chips. JJ, you and Thelma run down to the store and get me a few bags.
Why I got to go? Why can't Thelma go by herself?
Because if she goes out of here dressed like that, somebody's gonna mess with her.
Then why can't JJ go by himself? Why I gotta go with him?
To watch him. I want the potato chips bought, not found. Hang up these things, JJ. Michael, don't mess with my table. Go in there and wash up.
morning, kids. Where they going?
Get some potato chips. Hey, you really got yourself together.
Well, it's a party, ain't it? You never know when I might meet some new dude. This is my way of saying available.
I was young in love with her. You know what I'm saying? And Thelma. And Penny, because we're the same age, we're the same age.
Well, that dress ain't only saying available, it's also saying your place of mine.
Oh, Florida's beautiful. It looks like the grand ballroom at the Ambassador East.
Mm-hmm. Everything just like James wanted it.
Want me to help you do anything?
No, I got everything under control. Ribs warming and champagne icing.
All right.
I hope I didn't spend too much money on this party.
Oh, Florida, come on. Stop worrying about spending. Are you chicken about becoming rich?
Not chicken, just inexperienced.
Well, you just gonna have to get used to it, honey. Your old man is on his way up in the world, and it won't be long before you'll be saying goodbye, Cockroach Towers. Hey. I ain't kidding, you got it made. Knock, knock. Good afternoon, Mrs. Evans. I'm Miss Penelope Pitstock from House Beautiful.
Oh, Miss Penelope Pitstock.
Yes. And I just wanted to tell you how honored we are that you've permitted us to do your new 80-room mansion as our next cover layout. Can I come in?
Oh, please do.
Thank you. Oh, won't you sit down? Thank you. My, what a lovely sofa. All mink.
I never sit on anything but mink. It's a bother, though. In the summer, I have to put all my toilet seats into cold storage.
What a lovely view of Lake Michigan. I've never seen such high-class sewage.
Well, it is handy to have the lake nearby. My husband, James, has his 4 yachts anchored there.
You know what I'm saying? When the black people gotta act like you're rich. Like, you know what I'm saying? We have to act like we was rich. Man.
4 yachts?
My dear, 1 for each direction.
Mrs. Evans, I can't wait to see your master bedroom. I hear it's simply fab. Is it true that you have a waterbed filled with 20-year-old scotch?
Sleeping on scotch is like sleeping on a cloud.
Yes, especially if you nip between naps.
Just carrying on.
Hey, one thing about this particular sitcom right here, they really act like they was a real family, real friends, and it's like they really, really played those roles. You know what I mean? There's a lot of background to the actors that's on there too, though. Like I said, JJ and the daddy, they really didn't get along. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy, great.
That'll be the day when I'm living so high on the hog I don't know what chitlins are.
You were Florida Evans before James got this gig, and you'll be the same Florida Evans when he starts bringing home that long green.
You better know it.
Party time!
Yeah, you kids got back fast.
Yeah, this is a day of miracles. I didn't fight with JJ and the elevator's working.
Here's your change, Mama.
Thank you, son.
You know, it's kind of fun being rich. I've been in that store a dozen times, but that's the first time I've ever been involved in a cash transaction.
Hey, Willona.
Woo, Graham, she looks so sharp. You're gonna have to fight off all the girls, you know.
Well, what they see is what they gonna get.
So JJ was a little thief. You know what I'm saying?
That must be the company. I'll get it, JJ.
Hey, what's happening? Sorry.
Hey, baby.
Florida, I couldn't be happier if it was my wife who got a job.
Oh, thank you, Monty. Folks, Folks! James will soon be here. When he gets here, I want us to give him a great big welcome. Now let's all sing. And a one, and a two.
Mama! You count up like that, and Daddy'll think we moved into a white neighborhood.
Hey, Mama, here it comes now. So y'all, let's hit it. Ready? Hit.
Oh, he's a Johnny Dude. Oh, he's a groovy dude. Oh, he's a groovy dude. And nobody can deny. That nobody can deny. That nobody can deny. Oh, he's a groovy dude. That nobody can deny.
So James, what he did, he basically counted his chickens before they hatched. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to kind of wait till you get the job, then you party. You know what I'm saying?
That's the kind of sugar my diet don't mind. Of course, too much of that can be fattening, too.
Hey, James, how does it feel to be the man of the hour?
Great.
Ain't the decorations out of sight, Daddy?
Yeah. How much of the rent money did you spend for them?
Like the man says, if you got to ask how much, you can't afford it.
James, this is going to be a celebration you'll never forget.
I got that feeling. Baby, I got to tell you something. When I got down there, the man
Dad,
said...
I've got my eye on this super bad suit. It's a bad suede pantsuit with a bad suede hat and bad shoes. Ooh.
With all that bad, it can't be good.
And I think we ought to give Mama one bad 25-inch color TV.
Now, wait a minute. What's wrong with the 16-inch black and white TV we got?
The picture tube's weak. The white ain't right and the black ain't beautiful.
I'll tell you something. When I got down there about the job, baby...
Honey, I'm dying to hear all the good news, every word of it. But first, let's have some champagne. Come on.
Florida, you brought champagne?
Well, you told me to. I got that imported stuff all the way from Napa Valley, California.
Dad, can I have a word with you?
Yeah.
About my wheels.
Your wheels?
Yeah, the car you gonna get me. It could be secondhand, but it'll sure make life a whole lot easier. Man to man. You know how hard it is trying to make out with a chick on a crowded bus?
Junior, don't throw your bus tokens away just yet here.
Champagne, everybody! Folks, I want to make a toast to my husband, James, who... Now, James, you're the guest of honor. You make the toast.
That's right. Come on.
Here's the men from 18 to 35. Because that's who the union job training program was for. I didn't get the job. They said I was too old.
Too old? James? James?
Wow, what a ripoff. Whoever said he was too old don't know Daddy.
I'd like to see the dude who called him too old. I'd tell him about some of those not too old whippings he's laid on me.
Daddy ain't too old. He could do that job at the union. He could do anything anybody gave him a chance to.
I'm sorry,
It's because he was black, man.
baby. I wanted to tell you, but I just didn't have the heart to smash your dreams.
It ain't all that bad, James. This family has stood up to a whole lot of dream smashing.
Yeah. You know, I thought if I'd have got that job that we'd gonna be okay. Instead, we broke.
What was we yesterday?
Broke?
And probably we'll be again tomorrow. But James, you always see this family through. You can do it.
No, that's my baby. So I missed out. What's the big deal? What would it have meant anyhow? Some more spending money? Fancy clothes? Nicer place to live? What I need a union job for when I got you and these kids? Huh?
You don't?
You better believe I don't. But it sure would have been nice.
Minor setback, man, for major comebacks, man. He kept the family right. You know what I'm saying, though? Real talk. Through all the struggles. But he had like about 3 or 4 jobs within 1 week. That's what she said earlier. You know what I'm saying? So it was hard for Dog back then, man. Y'all want to see some more good times, man? Holler at your boy, man. We're going to bring it to you, man.
Well,
Cool this
baby,
dude on YouTube.
Thanks to hard work, perseverance, and Willie Washington next door, it's gonna be Al's car wash for 1 week. Now, it ain't gonna make us independently wealthy, but it'll replace the rent money and buy us a little food, too.
James, you still didn't tell me how the job opening came up.
Look here. He told me one of the regulars got drunk, took off all his clothes, and tried to take a shower through the car wash. Said he'd have made it, too, if he hadn't stopped to hot wax his hair.
So after all, y'all, he still got a job. You know what I'm saying? So he got a job, you know what I mean, at the car wash. You know what I'm saying? Which they get to replace their rent, buy a little bit of extra food, push on to the next struggle. You know what I'm saying? To the next day or whatever, man. Because throughout their whole little journey, they struggled a lot, man. You know? But hey, it's just an example of what you should take care of first, man. Your priorities, man. Pay that rent first. Everything else gonna fall in line, man. This is the order. You gotta pay your rent. You gotta pay lights and gas. And your internet. You know what I'm saying? Those 4 things right there, man. We up out of here, baby.